Hello and welcome to the Rock Your Voice podcast. Vocal coaching tips that will transform your voice, interviews that will inspire, industry guidance, and so much more. Without further ado, let's get on with the show. Hello, I'm going to keep this one super short. This is very strategic for artists who are performing at a festival or a show. Now here in Calgary, we have what's called the Calgary Stampede. If you've not heard of that, it's like a 10-day event, like one of the biggest rodeos in the world, but that comes with it so many performance opportunities for artists, which is a whole other podcast. However, this is like a grueling time for artists in Calgary and artists who are coming to Calgary for this event because a lot of the people that I'm working with are doing like 3-4 shows a day. They're going from corporate Stampede pancake breakfasts all the way through entertaining during the afternoon to shows in tents at the end of the night. So we're talking like 6 a.m. starts going through till like 2 a.m. close down. So yeah, hectic time of year. Two things that I want to cover about that is if you're coming into Calgary for this and you are not from Calgary, please be prepared for the change in your environment. It's a very dry climate. A lot of singers who I work with who come from out of town get here and they're like, I don't understand what is happening to my voice. My voice is doing weird things. I can't sing as I usually do. It's an altitude climate weather thing. We have these things called Chinooks where the temperature can change. Like in the winter, it can go from sort of -20 to +15 within a few hours. It's insane. It's not fun. It's not kind to the body or the voice. But yeah, we're in a strange little climate here in Calgary that really impacts the voice. So be prepared for that with regards to hydration, rest, your diet. If there's anything that kind of triggers your voice, just take care of that. But I want to give these performers or give you a warm up and a cool down that you can do every day. You can do this a couple hours ahead of your set. You don't have to do it right before you go on stage. And these are things that are just going to keep your voice moving, keep everything flexible, relaxed, and stress-free as much as we can during this crazy time. So, number one, your best friend is going to be your water bottle. Now, a few things. If you don't have a water bottle that has the straw in it, with this kind of rubber tip, this is key. This is going to really, really help you. Just a straw in water, sure, it's better than nothing. But this tip kind of seals the air because what we're going to be doing is a lot of slides. We're going to be doing... Now, I'm going to run you through this in a second, but again, I just want to talk about the amount of water that you have in here is going to increase the pressure. So if your voice is super tired, don't put too much water in here. Give yourself you want to warm up ahead of the game. You do not want to stress your voice. You do not want to struggle during a warm-up. A warm-up should feel relaxing. You should feel release. It should feel nice and easy and nice and effortless, okay? So I'm going to walk you through this warm-up. First, I'm going to turn on my keyboard. And we're just going to get things moving. Don't think about your range, hitting high notes, testing your voice from a performance perspective when you're doing this. Keep everything relaxed. So I'll play the lower octave and I'll sing the higher octave with this. And again, what we're going to do is just very simple slides, just moving things around and waking things up. So, and you want the air to build in your cheeks. to only go as far as is comfortable. If you feel tension coming in or any extra effort, just stop and wait, because we don't want to strain your voice in a warm-up. You never want to tire your voice in a warm-up. It should feel easy and effortless and relaxed. So this is up to the high C. If you're singing the female register, we're going to come back down. So that's plenty of room to get things warmed up. You don't need to go higher than that to warm up, unless maybe you're Mariah Carey. But even still, you probably wouldn't be warming up that much at this point in the warm-up. And it's important to keep a slide. We don't want to just jump. We don't want to do this, okay? This is what a lot of people do. We want that slide. Again, just go as low as is comfortable. You don't have to push it. Don't struggle. My hair is doing very strange things today. Two more. Okay, that's already like 5 minutes of your time. So if you're not doing anything at all, that is better than nothing, okay? So like I said, this is your friend. This is also really great if you have one of these over by your drum riser or somewhere on your stage, if it's just you and an acoustic or whatever, because people are going to think you're just taking a drink. But if you're feeling strain in your voice, you can do a few, some of those kind of slides, and just reset everything. Like if you have like a little instrumental break or break between songs, this is going to really help you reset that. And you can kind of cheat during your set. It's not really a cheat, but you can use that during your set to just make sure everything's nice and stable with your voice. So now we're going to just go with a nice gentle lip roll. Again, smaller intervals, because we're just working things, waking things up. We're not pushing range. We're not straining or forcing anything. I am going to get you to use your cheeks. A lot of people are like, well, I can do lip rolls without using my hands. You're going to gently support the weight of your cheeks. We're not pushing in. That's going to make it really hard. You're gently supporting the weight of your cheeks. So you're going to go up, and again, I'll sing the female octave and play the lower. So you're going to, and we're going to put 3 revs on the top. As you get higher, engage a bit of a dopey tone, kind of like a sad cry as you get higher. That is going to stabilize the larynx and stop things going to like a road drill, like really tense and tight and pulled. That dopey going, it's almost like an ooh vowel behind it. So think of that dopey kind of cry as we're going up. It's going to stabilize the larynx, stop any pulling, stop any muscles getting involved that actually aren't helping at all. So let's go. So again, gently rev, don't. We want to really avoid that. We want those slides. Engaging the dopey. Relax the tongue. again, only if it's comfortable. I'm including these higher notes for those of you who just find this nice and easy and it feels good, feels nice and relaxed. Again, that's the high C. That's a really high note. If it feels comfortable, great, go with it. If it's work, then back off. We are not working out, we are warming up. And please reach out if you want a customized warm-up based around your range. I would love to chat with you if you need something for while you're on the road or on tour so that you can use it every day. This is also worth doing if you are just going to Stampede events. Sorry, I can't talk and play. If you're going, I'm going to talk about this in a minute because otherwise I'm just going to throw you off. Keep that dopey. Don't push down, let it just fall to your natural kind of speaking level. Don't think high and low, just let things move really gently. Just a really neutral, speechy tone here. Awesome. Okay, I would encourage you to do these warm-ups even if you're not singing, if you're going to Stampede events, noisy tents, all of those kind of things where you're going to be using your voice, like literally shouting at people over the noise. That can be really detrimental to your voice health, especially if you are doing shows every day and then you have to go speak, socialize, network, do all of that stuff. Please warm up your voice before you go to any of these events. These are also really handy, just side note, if you're someone like a teacher or you work as a server, maybe you're working in one of the crazy tents this Stampede, and you're not even a singer, but you're working as a bar person at one of these events. Please take care of your voice. You are going to lose your voice after 10 days if you are not warming up and taking care of it. Okay. So now we're going to go with an NG shape. If you use a lot of pharyngeal resonance, if you sing kind of like Carrie Underwood, high stuff, like if you're going into here, we're going to go with an NG, like saying the word sing. We're not pushing from here. You're letting the air and the resonance come from here. This is really important. So we're going to go again, just this really gentle, small intervals. Again, just with the same pattern. And if it flips into a light head voice, that is absolutely fine. Being very mindful that there is no pull from the throat here. If you feel anything in your throat, we're doing it incorrectly. Okay, so just send me a message if you're struggling with this. Let's correct it. Make sure you're doing it without any push, any strain. I really want to make sure you're doing this correct because it's a great exercise to access a little more vocal cord coordination on the high notes without pressure and strain. Again, saving your voice for the next 10 days of madness. Nice and light. That's high for me. This is the high C. If it feels good, go there. If it's a strain, if it's push, do not touch it. It might not even be notes that are in your range, in your set. So don't bother. Like, if you're not going to be using these notes, sure, I like to warm up a little bit higher just to kind of give a bit of a buffer. But if this is way higher than anywhere you're going to be going in your set, in your range as normal, do not bother. That's the thing with the personalized warm-ups. We can tailor it to your range, we can tailor it to your set, tailor it to your power level, and include kind of like a warm-up and a workout and all of the things that you're going to need. So please reach out if you'd like to discuss that. Keep going. You might find you yodel a bit here. This is right through the bridge for the girls. The male voices will be back down into their chest by now, but you might find female voices that you're a bit yodely here. Let it drop. Couple more if it's comfortable. Last one. Okay, the last one from the warm-up is we're going to go into a dopey kind of mum. You are invited here to put a little bit more power, a little bit more volume if you want. Let's kind of open things up. Actually, we'll start a bit lower. We'll start from here, and we'll go with a mum with a little bit of a dopey cry. So we're going to mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. You can start opening things up now. Mum, 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 mum. But that dopey tone is going to really help kind of stabilize and warm things up. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Just let it move. Just test things out here a little bit. And again, only if it's comfortable. Just do a few more. We're not going to go crazy high here. If you're staying in a mix, then awesome, go for it. If you're flipping, that is absolutely fine. This is kind of like the test ground to just see how everything's feeling right now and structure your day accordingly. Please reach out if you have any voice health questions or concerns throughout your sort of festival season, or if you're doing the 10 days of Stampede. Here to help anytime. If you're like, what should I be eating? What should I be taking if this is coming up? What should I not be doing if certain things are happening? How do I modify my set if I'm losing my voice? All of those kind of things. Please reach out. Happy to help based on your individual circumstances, because there are so many variables. And again, bring in a bit more of that cry, a bit more chest here. You can play with your own stylistics at this point. Everything should be nice and warm. You can open up and just see how your sound is feeling without putting dopey on anymore. Mum, 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 mum. Just start playing with it. Now, I will put together another episode that is a vocal cool down. It will be very short, like a 5-6 minute episode. However, if you don't want to wait for that, literally to cool down, and I highly encourage you to do this after a set, especially before you go out and socialize again in, say, a busy tent. Say you've just finished your set, you've literally got 5 minutes to just bring everything back down to a neutral level, get blood flow going and everything before you start going and yelling and screaming and shouting voice in loud tents, loud bars, loud everything. Literally just descending slides. Again, this guy is your best friend, so you can literally be like, so essentially what we've done, building up, you're going to do it descending. You can start quite high, and then as we move through the exercises, start a little lower. I will do a fully guided one of these, but I just want to give this to you now in case you don't have time. And please remember, literally 5 minutes to just reset all the muscles, the tension, the blood flow within your vocal mechanism, to just reset you, and so that you're not going out and everything's lifted and pulled and tight, and then you're shouting over all of the noise. Again, please reach out anytime to discuss your personalized warm-up, cool-down, power routine, any of that kind of stuff. And if you have any voice health questions along the next 10 days, please reach out and I will see if I can help you if anything comes up urgently, which it always does for several clients. So don't be afraid to reach out. Your vocal health is my priority. Another cool down you can add is just like your any of the things that we did moving up, descend. Okay, I will put a fuller one of that next time, but I hope this has helped. Please prioritize your vocal health. If your voice is not there, the show is not there, and therefore the future bookings might teeter off, what have you. Please stay on top of your voice health. Take good care of yourself. Watch your sleep levels. I know it's hard to do, and your stress levels even harder to do. Hydrate like crazy. Like crazy. You cannot, honestly, unless you're a very strange person, you really can't overdo it. But lots and lots of water. Two glasses of water for every one of alcohol. And carbonated, like bubbly, all of that kind of stuff ain't gonna cut it. So if you've got a can of bubbly and a can of beer, you're not really helping yourself out. Make sure it's water, or water with some electrolytes, or a couple of flakes of Dead Sea salt will also kick in the electrolyte maneuver, whatever that means. Maneuver, not sure about that. So yes, good luck. Let me know if you need me. Here to help, and take care, and happy stampeding. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe. It helps other listeners just like you discover the show. Also, I'd love you to follow along on social media. It's Rocket Vocal Studios. That's ROCKIT Vocal Studios. If you have any questions at all, I am here for you and your voice. Email me, emma@rocketvocalstudios.com. Would love to chat. If you ever want a session, if you want to nerd out about the voice, I am here for you. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day. We'll see you next time.